The cannabis industry faces unique cyber risks that other companies just don't have. Hi, my name is Wes SIERK. I'm the Managing Director of Risk Management Advisors, a risk strategies company. The cannabis industry faces unique cyber risks, and it's because some states require seed-to-sale tracking system and identification requirements that make the legalized cannabis industry easy prey for hackers. Now, all companies face cybersecurity threats, but some states have requirements for the cannabis industry to store seed-to-sale information. That includes personally identifiable information, and there are only a few specific software programs that are providing this, so it places the cannabis business square in the crosshairs of hackers. A few cannabis businesses I've recently spoken think that because they're prohibited from using banks and storing cash in banks, that they don't have any personal identifiable information, which is called PII. My warning to them as a risk manager is just because there's more physical cash than electronic transactions, that doesn't necessarily make them less of a target for hackers. Most of the point of sale systems used in the cannabis industry automatically report to the state's compliance tracking system. Often, this includes the individual's name, birth date, and contact information that's obtained through scanning the customer's driver's license or their state-issued ID card. This doesn't just include cyber criminals that we consider black hat hackers. It also includes ethical hackers who don't agree with the legalization of cannabis and seek to expose the customers that are purchasing the cannabis product. There's already been highly publicized hacks of some of the cannabis platforms containing personal data. One that comes to mind is the Pennsylvania-based seed-to-sale software MJ Freeway. They reported a system hack in 2018 and a security breach in 2017. Now, when any business's vendor is under attack, the business may be disrupted, but this disruption may be more acute in the cannabis industry because there are some states that require the use of this seed-to-sale software. And when the seed-to-sale software goes down, which it does, all of the sales at the cannabis businesses that use the software comes to a grinding halt, and there's nothing you can do. Now, such a hack is out of the client's hands. Cannabis businesses have to realize they have a higher cyber risk for two reasons. One reason is many of the startups I talk to aren't investing in cybersecurity. In addition, historically speaking, cannabis companies have been more unwilling to report incidents to the FBI or local law enforcement compared to other businesses that aren't cannabis related. So far, we've just discussed the theft of personal information. But what we haven't even addressed is the potential theft of the cannabis business's confidential proprietary information, such as their strains, any of their stuff that's copyrighted or patented information. What that can lead to is counterfeit product coming from the black market. That includes batch number falsifications and stealing of the copyrighted material from the cannabis business. As the cannabis industry attempts to combat all the bad actors, most won't find data privacy or cybersecurity guidance or requirements in the laws permitting the sale or use of marijuana. Instead, these companies are regulated by the state's data breach notification laws. For example, California. California has the California Consumer Privacy Act, which went into effect January 1st, 2020. And some businesses may fall under that if they're in California. But you have to look at, these cannabis businesses have to look at the individual states in which they operate and the specific laws around them. Since cyber insurance is not generally available to the cannabis industry, many of these businesses are turning to captive insurance companies to solve this problem. Now, a captive insurance company is an insurance company that a business sets up to insure their own risk. So these companies can create a cyber insurance company, and they could pay deductible premiums from their business over to their own captive insurance company to provide for this coverage. So as the threat of cyber becomes more prevalent. And these cannabis businesses are more susceptible to cyber criminals. It's important that they protect themselves. And one way that you can protect yourself as a cannabis business is to create your own insurance company, a captive insurance company, that then you can pay premiums to. You will have the war chest you need to put your business back in business, to provide for attorney's fees in order to go after the businesses that infringed on your confidential proprietary information, to get cease and desist. So it's very important that a company looks at cyber as a key piece of their entire risk management strategy. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, subscribe below. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to put those in the comments down below. My name is Wes SIERK. Thanks for watching.